Right.
Right.
Right. Oh, you know, we didn't even like really introduce you. This is my little brother, Dr. Nick Bernthal. But dude, I hit up Silva and I was like, hey, can I get this guy's resume so I can talk about him? You know, so I can say like, hey, here's who Nick is. Dude, your resume is 46 pages long, dude. Listen to this. Listen to this.
Come on, dude. Let's move on to have a conversation. No one is interested.
People need to know.
No one needs,
bro. Because it's important. When I have a soldier on here, if I have like, it's important to know what they. But dude, listen to this, bro. Because this is important.
Get the editor ready here to cut this.
Just the education part. Listen, Princeton, New Jersey, graduated magna cum laude, right? Graduated with 5 Beta Kappa honors, right? Right. And then there's some other. He went to University of Cape Town in Africa, Medal of Outstanding Achievement. This is when he was still a kid, right? Cornell University, right? Graduated with Alpha Omega Alpha honors, whatever the that is. You know, postgraduate, talks about all the, fellow in musculoskeletal oncology, Huntsman Center, all this.
But like getting someone who can't read to read a resume is hold on, this is torture for everyone.
Hold on. But dude, like, it just never stops about all the fellowships and all the awards. And then honors and special awards. USA Today High School All-American. Thomas Sidwell Award for overall contributions to the community. Medal of Outstanding Achievement. Princeton University. What is Phi Beta Kappa, by the way?
Don't worry about it.
Magna cum laude.
Don't worry about it.
P.H. Keen Award for Public Health. Cornell Medical. This is all when you were still even a kid. Jane Marshall Award for contributions in orthopedic research.
I think we got it.
Okay. And now I'm just saying, dude, you were like that from a very young age, but nobody really pushed you. Nobody really, like, when you were a kid. I mean, I pushed you to like be a better athlete, and that's true. He was a great football player, played D1 basketball. I think you were all league in basketball and baseball too, which is a bunch of crud and bullshit. Because I was so underrated as an athlete. But no, listen, I'm actually not trying to be funny. I'm actually really wondering, like, no one was like telling you had to get like great grades or anything. Like no one put any pressure on you, right? I mean, this is.
I think that is true. I think that's true.
So what does that what does that teach you about? I mean, like, because I guess it's not result oriented. It was never like, hey, nobody said you got to go to an Ivy League school. There was never on the, nobody told you to do any of that. You weren't like one of these kids who were in like 30 different things. You had to play basketball. You had to play with integrity and work ethic. Like, that's all you knew. Like, I told you, don't be a bitch on the football field, play hard, like win games, right? Like what pressure was on you?
No, I don't think there was pressure. I think mom and dad, had just some amazing tactics approach to raising kids. And I think they had 3 kids who all followed things that felt good and felt like passion and felt but when you like they were constant getting positive feedback, and every kid needs something different, right?
Yeah.
You certainly needed some different things. But every kid needs something different. And I think mom and dad never said, go for this goal. Mm-hmm. Never. They never said you want to make a varsity team as a freshman. They never said you need to get an A. They never said get to this college. We never thought about that part of it. What they did say is, do something, put yourself into it. I mean, dad always talked about how it's a lifetime to build a reputation and it's a minute to lose it. Mm-hmm. Right. And it's like, you go out there, and if you're going to play football, if you're going to play basketball, if you're going to go take that math test, if you're going to you work hard at it and you do well at it. And then, you don't take an easy road in something you're going to say you care about. You don't have to care about everything, but in the things you say you care about, you have to put work in.
And you think that was you think that was instituted in you? Like, you think that was?
I do.
I mean, it's definitely in all 3 of us.
I think it's in all 3 of us. Yeah. And I think it was a thing that they did not tell us we had to be everything. Uh-huh. Never. They never said, do this, do that. I mean, they let us walk away from a lot of things. If you look back, you took one piano lesson and were like, I'm out. As a parent, as you find yourself, again, kind of having this approach, am I going to be the parent who pushes things, or am I going to be the parent who lets the kid find things? Mm-hmm. And finding the middle ground of saying, you know, you kid are going to give to me what matters to you.
Right.
Can't be nothing.
Right.
Can't be everything.
Right.
But the things that you say matter to you, you're going to give effort.
Right.
And that, you know, for me, like I liked school. School was important to me. Like I liked that positive feedback of getting good grades, of learning something, of feeling that. But you know, there were a bunch of things I didn't like and I walked from. So anyway, I mean, I don't know. And I think trying to figure that out with my kids is what what you're doing, what I'm doing is, some kids it's easier than others. Some kids will walk in and say, this is the thing I love. But yeah, I always liked, I liked it. I liked being good at school. I mean, for me, like I always felt good about it.
And sports the same?